How we doing? Giving you guys a bunch of content today. We're gonna be playing Face of the Franchise. We did start it, but I guess it didn't save, so that's on me. I deleted everything, and we're gonna restart fresh. I'm sorry about that. That is a technical difficulty with me, and we will restart it. We will pretty much be going from episode 1. And so on and so forth. We won't be making such long episodes though, for you guys, your guys' sakes, and my sake as well. So here we go. We'll use the active roster.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
We'll go with that one. Alright. I'm gonna say that's close enough to my hair. How about you guys? My beard's a little round, or got some red in it, so we'll go with that too. We got some hazel eyes here. Anything else I need to worry about here? No. What we gonna put? We gonna put what? What do you guys want to see? G-Town? Like, yeah. Let's go G-Town. G-Town, wherever the hell you want it to be.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in...
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
I'm gonna say that one.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
I already know where I want to sign. Where would you guys like to see us sign? But I think we're gonna go and be an Oklahoma Sooner like my boy Baker and show up. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for dropping a like. Much appreciated.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not once.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep
Face reveal at 100 subs. Man, I've already face revealed.
You can't do any of these things.
How you doing, brother?
They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me.
Oh, you know. I don't know if there's going to be a
I want you
giveaway.
to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's good,
You
brother.
said was
I
gonna
hope
be the
it's,
starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
But, that's good, man. I will hopefully see you here in a little bit.
If you're the
Right?
coach, how do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, five-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Yes, sir. We gonna do
yeah,
it.
it's me. You
Kick some
gotta
butt tonight. I'll be joining you though because I don't want you to be ruined by me. And since Modern Warfare did their update, it's gonna screw you over, not me.
I did.
So I'll join you.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Texas.
What?
The Longhorns, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Dude, you won't be getting your KD up if you join on me. Because after the update, anybody above 1 point some odd KD, it's not going to help you out much, brother. So I'll join in on you.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Go big or go
Okay,
home. I
I'm just
agree,
gonna
brother.
record 'em.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well,
I'm a scrambler by my heart.
Hey,
So.
listen, I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
I want to know, because they said next year he's going to be coming for that trophy. That means he's probably a sophomore or junior or sophomore. So, I'm curious if he can actually get drafted in the next few years of playing this, and you actually team back up with your boy. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't played enough to figure that out. We'll find out how good he is right here. Oh, get some. Like that? Is that right? No, must be no. That one was right. Let's try. Is the quarterback actually, is it always about throwing the ball to your receiver? Oh, I did do that right. Aw, jeez. I don't know if I did that. I don't think I did that one right. Now, I'm not the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump higher than anybody. Press and hold L1 and okay. Oh no!
Let's go now!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Hey, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Keep them off the field. We're going for it. All right. Come on back.
Outside,
Come on back.
heavy
He wants to
snow,
get his ass
surprisingly,
kicked.
with temps in the
Come on back.
20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10.
40. We're going 40.
Going ground game with Slay. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
60 picks good.
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Slay. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shaw.
He
and
stepped
he'll be
out.
out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They give to Slay here. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Man, I just can't seem to stop
The
him.
impressive opening drive continues, and
I
just
also
space
feel
being
like this
created
is
by those
very
guys up front.
boring and bland freaking playbook. It feels like I'm playing the same playbook.
That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown.
You can't really do much about that because he's wide open.
The grab, and the Longhorns have taken the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. On first down.
Oh, spin that. Oh.
And he got blown up on that play. Back
Spin
at the 20.
do something.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 15. Flush to his right.
Just run it.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
That's good, man. That's real good.
He's able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even
Because once you join me, it won't be that way. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, I haven't even gotten a positive KD lately.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just
You're telling me.
There, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They can
Hey, at least we got it.
Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Gold. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Woo!
Nowhere to escape. And
Good blocks. Good blocks. Holy crap, guys.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice.
Guys,
You might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way. So it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts, how the speed really picks up in this game.
Oh, pass interference.
The football. And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
They'll run on 1st down. Gold. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. 2nd down and inches.
And we got a touchdown!
Oklahoma. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. When we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25
stop their defense.
Stop
their defense. I mean, stop their offense.
Drive, the Texas offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here.
It works.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the 1st, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and play.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this throw caught left side. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. He's got Mason complete, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, gotta keep hold of it. That was a good deep ball, too.
They had connected. Instead,
I pump faked that way, and then I noticed that he was actually open.
Incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This one complete to Streets. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. It's caught at the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here are the Sooners now, 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown.
I feel like that dude wasn't naturally a guy that catches the ball, though. He got it.
Seconds of the 1st half. And his guys have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
Let's go. Hey, Ken. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Be a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm gonna let it go.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25.
I don't want the fat guy to get me. I mean, big guy, not fat.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams.
Man, you should be streaming yourself, brother.
Championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11. Second and 11. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Jamar Mason, 44 yards. And the Sooners add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
To throw on second down, Nichols. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, I figured it was holding.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Gore.
Thank you for actually going that way.
All the way past the 30.
Going towards them, but not towards me.
For 29 yards. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah.
And he will score. Touchdown.
I didn't mean to aggressive catch that, but it worked.
You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter plus to play. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Nichols. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He's going to let it run out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports.
I'm going to try and blitz him a little bit.
In the crowd at this point, as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ooh, we're going all out still. It's a blitz.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he was worried! Yeah! That's exactly what I wanted to do. Good man coverage.
That's the story of the game. They've
running away with it
all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
But I think once I get the opportunity not to play defense as well, I think I might just play offense only. So, because obviously my guy don't play defense, he's just a quarterback. So, we'll just play offense only and go from there.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Ooh, good catch.
All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
15 yards through the air and a first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. Now Nichols. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's a big boy.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And an alley to run.
Oh, dang. Good juke, dude. Good juke.
Well, he's free going down the left side.
I give you that. That was
And he will score. Touchdown.
That was a good one. I give you that, man. Good job. Good job.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will get him one closer.
Oh, no, they got it.
Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside
kick, you could have.
Those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And down
this is the first time I've never actually gotten a onside kickback.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, what we're going to do is
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ooh, he got scared.
Throw, but it misses the target.
But they're going to go for it, so.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything
I trust my team to play good D, or good man D.
The entire game using a variety of coverages.
Open man,
oh! Good job, guys. I guess I shouldn't have trusted
a pretty good shot that time. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Nichols.
Oh, man, I misplayed it. I thought he was going to cut back up in the middle, HB angle, but he didn't. He went straight. My mistake. My bad, guys. My bad. That was on me. That was on me.
They become just as critical to the
that was on Slater.
As a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. From the gun on 3rd down.
Interception! Let's go!
Up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oklahoma out for another drive, and Sooner fans, all those clicks you hear right now, that's the fan base booking their travel and the hotel rooms for Silicon Valley. They are on the doorstep of heading to the national championship game as they start out here on this drive, 1st and 10. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
No, throw the ball! Throw it! Throw the ball! Why you keep holding the ball? You must throw the ball. You keep ball in hand, you get tackled.
But in the end,
like Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now back to throw.
Oh boy. Oh man.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And
I'm going to let the time run out.
He's inside
There's
the
no
40.
reason to run another play.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oklahoma Sooners are moving on to play for a national title on January the 7th.
National championship, here we come. Let's go.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Oh, man.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name.
Jeez.
Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx.
Black.
Okay.
Technically.
I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well,
I can do
4
it.
touchdowns is a lot.
I just threw 4 touchdowns in this game.
How can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
They made me feel real awkward. Not gonna lie. But oh well. Oh well.
days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.
Alrighty, boys and girls, demons and demonettes. I'm gonna call that a video or an episode. I love you, and I'll see you in the next damn video. See you soon.